So you're a new Pokemon Go trainer or you just picked up the game again. Let me get you up to speed. Welcome back to another video. So let's get right into it. This is gonna be the top tips for new trainers and returning trainers to Pokemon Go. Tip number one is gonna be catch everything. And I tell you, when you see something, you want to catch it no matter what. New trainers always ask me, how do you get strong Pokemon? And the key is to catch everything you see. The more Pokemon you catch, the more XP you get, the more Stardust you get, the more candy you get, the more resources you have to power up Pokemon, the more better IV'd Pokemon you have, and so on and so on. Honestly, I'm gonna throw up how many catches I have on screen here, and I've only been playing the game consistently for 6 months. So catch everything you see. Sometimes you might not have Pokeballs or you're looking for a specific Pokemon. That is an exception where you shouldn't catch everything you see if you're low on Pokeballs. When you have the Pokeballs and you see Pokemon, make sure you catch them. Also, learn the quick catch technique. This will help you greatly increase the amount of catches you can do in a short period of time. I'm making a video on this soon, but for now, you can check out any of the popular YouTubers' quick catch tutorial. I'm gonna leave a couple in the link below. Pretty much gonna show you how to skip the catching animation so you can pretty much catch more Pokemon without having to watch all the animation. Tip number two is gonna be learn the Pokemon. Now this goes back to tip number one when you're low on Pokeballs and you have a choice in what Pokemon you can catch. Not only that, but when there are plenty of Pokemon, which Pokemon are you gonna prioritize and catch first? Because those are gonna be the most important and most valuable to certain aspects of the game. So I'm gonna give you guys two resources that are perfect. Number one for PvP, PVPPoke.com. Check it out. This will give you the ranking for pretty much every single league, every single cup there is, shows you matchups, has so much data on PvP. So if you're ever wondering what are the top Pokemon for the Great League, what are the top Pokemon for this league, then you can go through PvPoke and you can find the Pokemon and see how it ranks, what moveset it's gonna need for that specific league, what moveset it works best with, so you can know what Pokemon should you be catching and prioritizing. For example, if a Bulbasaur spawns and a Squirtle spawns and you're into PvP, which one is gonna be more relevant? Well, Venusaur is actually a really good grass type attacker in pretty much all the PvP leagues, so I would probably go for the Bulbasaur first instead of the Blastoise, which ranks a little bit lower in the leagues. The second resource is going to be the Game Press spreadsheet. I'm going to leave a link in below because I can't really tell you the exact link for this, but this will pretty much tell you the power for raid attackers. You'll be able to classify each Pokemon by typing, by raid boss, and you'll be able to pretty much figure out which one has the highest DPS, which one has the highest TDO. DPS is damage per second, TDO is total damage output. Then finally, there's a stat called DPS times TDO, which shows its overall ranking for raids. I'm going to quickly go over how to search this in the spreadsheet. So once you click the link below, this is the page that will show up. Just scroll down, and then as you can see here, there's an example of how to search by type. So here it says dragon and @dragon. So let's say we just want to search grass. We're going to search grass and @grass. And then there you go. It ranks everything and you can organize this. So if you want to see the highest DPS ones, you can see Mega Sceptile here has the highest DPS for grass. You can see TDO, total damage output. Mega Venusaur is actually going to be the highest TDO. And if we want to sort by the ranking thing I was talking about, which is DPS times TDO, then we can sort here. Mega Sceptile is actually going to be a better grass attacker than Mega Venusaur, but these are based on predictions because Mega Sceptile is not in the game yet. Finally, if you're a shiny hunter, you want to learn what shinies are in game and what shinies are not in game. Best thing I can do for this is if you're wondering if a shiny's in game, just search up Pokemon Go and then the name of that Pokemon, and it'll be able to tell you if that Pokemon is shiny or is not, because there's millions of websites telling you that. Over time, you will learn what is shiny and what is not. So yeah, with those resources, you can pretty much find out which Pokemon are strong, which Pokemon are not strong, and you should be avoiding. This will take some time to learn, but this is definitely something I recommend for all new trainers and returning new trainers to learn. Number three is going to be gym every day. Most returning players and most new players are going to be free to play players, and the only way to get coins right now in Pokemon Go is from gymming. You can draw a Pokemon off in a gym if there is space. Now this Pokemon will earn 1 coin per 10 minutes your Pokemon is in a gym. This max out at a total of 50. Also note, you can only get 50 coins a day. So let's say you have 5 Pokemon in gyms. All 5 of them have been in gyms for 5 days. Doing the math, you should be getting over 500 coins, right? But if all 5 of them get knocked out, you're only going to get a total of 50 coins. You can get 50 coins a day, which equals out to around 350 coins a week if every single day one of your Pokemon who has been in a gym for over 8.5 hours around gets knocked out. So just make sure you're always constantly throwing Pokemon in gyms, because those free coins will really help you upgrade your bag space and your item space, which is probably the most important thing for new players to get up. And yeah, that's the second thing. When you do get these coins, always upgrade bag and storage space. Raid passes can be tempting, but use your free raid passes for the raid bosses. More importantly, would be getting your bag space and item space up as quick as possible. Number 4, and this is leveling up for new players, is going to be find friends. I'm going to leave a link below where you can join the Discord, which has made me plenty of friends and maybe get those huge friend bonuses of 100,000 XP, 50,000 XP, and that's not even on a lucky egg. Best way to level up in Pokemon Go is through this friendship bonuses, and I'm sure you've heard it a bunch of times. And it's not hard to do. Let me walk you through it. Once you click the link below and join the Discord, you're gonna be able to get plenty of friends. First thing what happens is when you do enter, you're gonna have to choose if you're a global player or a local player. Most of you will probably be global, so choose that role. Next, you're gonna come down and you're gonna look for the friend code channel. This is the Ottawa friend code channel because I am a local player, but you will be looking for the global friend code channel, or I think it's just called friend codes. Here, there's gonna be plenty of friend codes of people you can add, so you just wanna put in their code and then add them, and they'll usually accept you. Slowly work towards those bonuses, and then once you get close, you're gonna wanna send this person a message by clicking on their name, then clicking message. Tell them that you wanna coordinate an egg, and they'll be happy to do it. Usually this will happen during a raid hour or some important event, but you guys just communicate that. When the time hits, just put on your lucky egg, and then you're gonna open a gift, and that will increase your friendship to the next stage, and this will double your XP. If you do this going into Ultra Friends on a lucky egg, you can get 100,000 XP. If you do this going into Best Friends on a lucky egg, you can get 200,000 XP. So yeah, that's pretty much how you level up quick in Pokemon Go. And the final tip is gonna be take advantage of events. How Pokemon Go works is they usually have week events, 2-week events, where they boost certain spawns. This is the best way to get strong Pokemon because they're gonna be Pokemon that wouldn't normally be spawning in the wild, out in the wild. Usually the regular spawns in the wild without an event are not that great and not that useful. For example, last week was Animation Week and Dratini was hanging out in the wild. Dratini evolves into Dragonite, which is a really good raid attacker and also a really good PvP Pokemon. So when there is something good in the wild, and you can find this information by following me because I always update on my TikTok for all the events what you should be catching, pay attention and make sure you always be hunting those specific Pokemons during those events. So yeah, make sure you take advantage of events. That's the way to get strong Pokemon in Pokemon Go. So yeah, those are my top 5 tips for new players in Pokemon Go. Let me know in the comments below, when did you start playing Pokemon Go? I started about, I think, 8 months ago. I started playing it again. Obviously I played in 2016. It was a huge thing in 2016, but I did stop and only started it recently. But yeah, let me know in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned some stuff from this video. We will see you in the next one. Keep catching trainers. See you next time.